Hello players and welcome to round 2 of our Tuesday night locals. In this game we have Tayton, who's kind of newer to the game. He is playing Master Duel, which is crazy to see how many people have gotten back into just regular Yu-Gi-Oh play from Master Duel, and he really wanted to kind of get into the face-to-face scene. So in this, I think this is his second time at our locals. He's advanced quite a bit. He's gotten a lot better as we've been practicing. And this one, he's playing against Mason, who's on Vanquished Soul. And I gotta tell you, I watched through this, and the ending is kind of surprising. I still haven't asked Mason why he did what he did, but you'll kind of see towards the end there. But in this one, again, I think Tayton has been playing on Master Duel with Branded for quite some time, so he's, a little familiar with it. But I know there's some decks on Master Duel that they don't have in our TCG, current format. So it's kind of like he needs to learn what the newer stuff does. So if you see any misplays or anything that was done incorrectly, just leave a comment. Let us know. It helps him a lot. He actually he's looking forward to seeing how he plays. So rewatching these. But thank you guys so much for everything, and enjoy.
Soul monster. Death in hand. That's not a warrior.
How delicious.
Rank up.
Yeah, resolve your thought to rank up or what?
Playing delicious. I don't choose
Um,
special summoning until at resolution.
That is okay.
I choose a monster. Cannot be destroyed by battle till end of turn. On resolution, I will
Soul
discard.
heavy board. I read them as well.
On resolution, cards. I did.
He doesn't need prosperity. He's cracked. He's got a sauce.
I'll scoop and I'll give you $10.
I really
Yeah, 5 minutes is a call, man, Scott.
I think I'm done digging.
15, it's alright.
Summon for Lily.
Okay, here. Effect.
You know what? I lied to
And
you.
then I'll be like,
Return
I'm gonna
in.
do some
for
more.
Lily's not gonna affect.
I'm gonna make him. So he can't destroy the card effects by revealing to you a fire entity.
Any
Okay,
friendly
I'll read
card.
this one.
It was normal summon. This one was special
And I'm gonna
summon.
use his effect.
Any special summon friendly card. Cannot be turned.
Use the Shirley monsters.
Yep. It's a friendly monster. They
Oh,
have to be
turn their
special.
special. Oh, okay.
Turn their special, they can't be targeted.
Alright. So I'm going to. He can't destroy my card effects.
Now, I think I've mentioned this in the video before, but I do like the Vanquish Soul a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's really good, really it's just fun, a fun interactive deck that you can kind of bounce, search, draw, burn. It's pretty interesting. Now, like in this build that Mason is playing, he's playing the Xylong, which I liked, but it's not bad. It just, in my opinion, it didn't do much. Now, I have seen some other players do a version of it where they're running the trap, and I've mentioned this before, and it's just interesting how versatile you can be with the deck. And I was, again, just like I mentioned before in my other video, I really wanted there to be like some sort of light or dark Vanquish, so I thought they were going to come out with more support for it, and just to see, like where they would go with it. But they kind of went, here's a decent deck, that's interesting and interactive, and then they kind of just like let everything else fade away. But it is interesting how much you could mix into it if you really wanted to and toy around. But again, with the scene being so meta relevant, nobody wants to play something that's fun, or interesting. But I like it a lot. So
Standby?
Alright.
Main. Go ahead.
Draw.
Animal.
Main.
Link someone. Link. Sure. Can I read this as well?
I could make a Lyralisk.
You can make a light charmer. You can make a Lyralisk.
Make my charmer key start.
And,
Light charmer a link one.
you can steal my ghost over. He can go in the axe spell box.
Sorry, activate effect to add a Vanquish Soul from grave to hand.
Cast
Baylor.
3 spells.
What's that I do for turn?
I
You use our
I will
Celine.
set
I use your Celine now.
Use card back here.
I spent
So I'm good.
$100
Now
on
I
cards this
will.
weekend. I
Okay.
pulled out all the fucking
I
like
will
fun crap
draw.
shit 'cause you guys kept berating me for the stupid shit I was playing, and so now I'm just
standby?
playing standard shit. And now every time I played, I'm just like, this ain't any fun
Right
anymore.
away. I'm gonna reveal 2 to add a Vanquished one.
I did
Sure.
make the end.
Oh, wait, that's 2 fires. Okay.
If only you put the Herald right there, and then it would have been like, yo, steal Herald.
Vanquish Caesar Banners. Can I read this?
Yes.
Okay.
SP, because it was summoned.
How many cards in hand do you have?
But I can't today. Big sad.
3. Okay.
Goodbye, Herald. It's my turn, I guess.
Cool.
I was really hoping to just like hit another delicious off the top and be like, oh, God.
Anything else to stab by?
So add a card.
Alright, main phase.
Pretty good.
I will activate Branded Loss. I don't know what Brandon does it all. You can read it. They all do like 20 things,
Yo,
so
hey,
it's
hold
fine.
on. Now that you have a card,
I feel like most archetypes do 20 things, so
Yeah.
it's not very special anymore.
So I can't stop your summon,
On
and I can't do
resolution
anything
of
after you summon, like right away.
That's a simple version of it, but kinda, yeah.
And you can add upon or out as whenever you choose to summon.
Or yeah, or something that mentions it, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's go extra foolish
It's
theory.
very good.
I don't have a fucking
It's
hand.
not bad.
I'm gonna dump a monster from my extra to the grave.
I will normal Aluber to add a branded spell trap from my deck to my hand.
SP effect. Banish both fists.
I'm gonna change his effect. Special effect.
Oh yeah, you just summoned it.
From your what?
Light spell caster from my hand. Which is attack.
Sure.
So 2,500 or less.
Oh no.
Sure.
Wait, you said type effect when you summoned.
So,
Oh, okay.
15
His effect on summon.
Oh, okay. So
It adds
Vanquish
Vanquish
monster that's
monster?
not.
okay. Sure.
How much gas you got in that fucking hand?
I have Saphira, and I have another search on my
two
turn.
special
You
summon
act like
monsters.
that. I know what that shit does.
I mean that full combo.
Depending where you
Oh,
spend
just
Oh yeah, also I needed to add
fuck
my
it, let's just go the next
That's fine.
my hand.
I drew another fucking street. I needed any other fucking early card besides that crap.
You get too much advantage.
Let's see what
I don't know what I'm
extra
doing.
side deck shenanigans I'm gonna do. I'm definitely putting that in because that's just hilarious. I'll put in these because it's funny, and those two as well.
I'll add Brandon in red. You can read if you want to.
Alright, I add
6
border. You already read him once, but you can check him out again.
Easy 6, baby.
17, correct?
Let's see here. We'll just go.
Kyle, you got the field spell. You have everything.
So you have to add one to the graveyard to the hand.
You have to add it, and then you can optionally fusion. And it also targets the thing in graveyard as well.
That's just like his hand. Holy shit. Draw. Main.
Right. Activate branded fusion.
Uh-oh. And I can't even respond to that because there's your
You can respond to this.
I just can't like stop him.
You can't negate the activation.
Can't negate the activation.
You can still Ash Blossom it.
You can ash blossom that card?
Yes.
Not the activation.
You negate the
I will
effect, not
ash
the
blossom
activation.
the effect.
Chain called by targeting Ash.
Holy shit! Change
Chain
cross
cross
out.
out.
Chain
Call-
ghost bell?
Chain-
None of that. I think
Ghost
that
spell?
you pretty much took care of business there.
Okay. Good.
Can we Brandon fusion?
Also,
Sure.
be over here being like, change cross out, cold.
So the branded difference, you just always draw a called by every time.
I'm going to activate his effect to destroy you guys.
It's, can I read it?
Yep, it's a quick effect.
So what's the $100 you spent
Or
on
kid
cards?
that, I guess I don't know.
My discard.
Because this
Fire and dark.
Yes.
I will chalice my own
Fire Heart and border. Sounds good. Anything else, Chain?
No, I think that'll be it.
Okay. This destroys first. This resolves. Banish the Ash.
Can I use?
And then Fusion Summon.
have to have exactly 4 on my side?
We'll send
I got it 3 ritual beast cards to deal with those.
Tragedy.
Goddess.
2 for birds.
And you can read that if you want.
Like $8 a pop.
And Fallen Elbaz.
And the Giga Puppet Exceeds that only has like 2 printings for like 10.
That will summon.
I spent 1,500 on a commander deck.
That sounds like Commander.
It's commander, you know.
A
I'm like, oh yeah, I want
Rebellion.
I want, you know, mana evolve into commander crit. Ooh, what's that? $500 right there on the spot.
Fallen Elbaz doesn't have a graveyard effect, but you can still read him.
Stand by.
Yeah.
The deer turban. I dump a monster from my extra deck and add it all back to mine.
This guy.
Oh, yeah,
Are
sure.
you ready?
I can't.
I haven't activated anything yet, so yeah.
But I can't target him with something.
You can target him, but you can't respond to the on the same chain link as the summon of any of my fusion summons.
My friend Pearly.
The
My friend Pearly effect. It doesn't discard at all.
Sorry, that's a continue.
I'm doing the continue. Reveal. I do 3
Uh,
cards. I
Chain
pull
Link
them out,
1
I go, "Whoa,"
Rebellion,
and I shuffle them and
discard.
completely down.
Albion for cost. Chain Link 2 Despian Tragedy to search a branded monster.
it is a target
Okay.
destruction, correct?
Chain Link 3
Effective.
branded lost add a
More than once per turn.
Fallen Elbaz or monster that mentions it to my hand.
All the other cards are. This is like the only one.
And then that is it.
So,
And it's only a once per
Branded
turn
lost
for its
first.
first effect.
I will add
Big fan.
Mercurier.
Sleepy.
This is a quick effect negate if I control a monster that
First effect.
monster negate
First
that
effect
if I
for
control a
battle
monster,
damage,
a fusion
next
monster
turn
that
becomes
mentions
0.
Fallen Elbaz.
What?
On resolution, I will
For
discard the effect.
Despian Tragedy, I will add
I'll discard a Nibiru.
ad lib.
Nibiru?
yeah, I want someone.
Yeah, but it's easy discard file.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Because I put a bunch
For
of
Rebellion, I'll
deck,
shuffle
right?
its
I
back
sign out everything.
and my
And then
Fallen
I'm looking at
Elbaz.
my hand like, I don't know what to discard. I just like,
Go ahead, consider.
See, I'll always play the Baron in this shit main deck no matter what the format is. Because it's a fucking, it's over level 7 and it's last as Lunar Rituals.
To summon
It's never
do I want to be dangerous or do I want to play it safe?
Mirror Jade,
What do you
Do you want to win or do you want to win?
Go ahead.
and then thinking on
If I somehow
Mirror
win,
Jade
think? I mean,
summon.
if I play dangerous, I could win.
Yeah, sure. And I want to read yours.
Or I could play safe and just do the
we
thing.
both keep behind shit.
I'll do it safe and just
He's doing it.
Pearly. Pearly is that one. I get a non-quick play spell.
Oh, he doesn't just wobble
You
out.
just hope for
One.
35 or 3,000.
Pearly effect.
Okay, and then on summon, I will activate Mirror Jade.
Wow, sorry, 2 evolves.
Send,
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Thank God! Sorry.
I will send this, and you cannot activate things in response because of branded loss. On the same chain substitution
Summon
summon.
Noir.
No, you can't respond.
My turn.
And I will banish this.
Nothing.
do nothing
But I have a
about
standby
Oh,
effect
yeah.
to draw a card.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Okay. End of chain.
God, I wanted last turn. Yeah.
Activate barrier.
Sure.
I will.
So 400 extra attack.
When do we get the fire one? Can we get a fire Pearly card?
I will go to
Well, we have
end of main.
water, light, dark. No, we don't have
Main, you
we have
say?
light, dark, water.
I think I will
Game?
activate my
Alright.
Vanquished Soul now, I guess. Maybe I should have done it with that. Change my guy to defense and flip your guy to face down.
Okay.
I had
Garbage card.
session face down in it.
That's pretty good.
That is
Effect to add.
okay.
I will impact permanent.
I'll chance Ramus.
2.
When you activate a card that or effect that has
Um,
control quick effect, discard negate the activation.
Very good.
Sorry.
Alright, still in
Unless
main.
you have something else.
I will.
I'll come back. From my hand. You know, just cheat.
Set one.
Yo, bro's fucking got it.
And then, end of main again.
Normal. No.
Low effect.
Activate heavy border to bounce him and stuff. Something.
Okay.
That's all.
Can I read this quick again?
I'll go Radiant Sweep. Shuffle back to add or something.
Lucky the Emperor got
And
negated.
then end of main, I'll just go straight to end phase.
In your end phase, I'll activate his effects.
Quick effect.
Oh, take it. I burn you for 15. You got to be burning and iron it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 65.
Isn't your guy 4,000 right now or something?
41, 50, and 20.
Alright.
You got
Any other
two?
quick effects?
2K.
Okay, I will trigger Albion
Effect.
to set or add to hand one branded spell trap.
I get a memory back. 3 memories of different names from my grave.
We'll change color. Negative straight.
Negate and destroy.
We'll go Skull Dragon for 41.
Oh man, I'm punching.
That seems just
Main two?
And I will just add branded fusion to my hand.
Cool sleeves.
Yeah, I like them. They were like a Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh store. Like if you got like points or whatever, you could get those. It's like a
No, but I don't.
and then I believe that's.
I'll drop it.
Oh yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. All right, that's it.
My turn?
Yeah.
I don't think Ash will.
Yo, I'm about to delicious memory.
In
This one on dump.
I'll choose your guy.
Can I read
Can't
this
be
quick
destroyed by
again?
battle.
Yes, please.
Till the end of the next turn. One in hand.
Sorry, just said it. No, is this attack?
Come on, man. Battle immunity.
Pretty sure you got to protect some of that.
I will.
Oh, like another Nibiru?
I wasn't supposed to take the 4K from him.
In standby, I will activate Branded in red. Target
I'm
Despian
gonna live one
Tragedy.
turn.
And I can't do anything.
It doesn't.
You can chain stuff.
I still take 50.
Yeah, you can chain to the activation, just not when a fusion summon monster.
So I guess you could attack
Summon.
50 first, and then it wouldn't matter because I still would took 41. I had another season, so it would have been good if I had another
Because you're
partner.
scaring me, I'm just gonna burn you.
Sure.
I made 1500. Not silent, sure. Over fucking you can switch.
Add
Said you want to see my
Tragedy to hand.
Maximus.
And I will fusion summon. Banish Adlib, Tragedy, and whoops.
Ashes.
This Mirror Jade.
So you send 2 different sides.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. You know what?
Never mind, I
was
can't
just
do
called
that.
by a blow.
You know what I sided out?
I don't think I can. Actually, I need a ruling on this. I'm not sure if I can or not.
Consistency.
Oh, sick.
Look, I sided out 3
Starnes
stars.
the best person to ask?
3 1-card standards.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I wanted to see.
Triple.
I want to summon
Could I main 15 hands?
this
now?
gentleman with a face down
And
Mirror
I
Jade.
threw
Is that
another-
possible?
Technically, drop it as candy, I guess. So I was like,
Also, like,
One monster from each,
what else
right?
would I side?
This,
Yeah.
this was
You
face
are
down.
you are able to fusion with face down monsters.
I can't.
Okay.
You just cannot link, synchro, and XYZ with face down. But you are able to fusion summon with face down monsters. That's with Brandon and Red, right?
What's the
Yes.
difference between that and the board you ended on anyway? It was 3.
I banished these from my hand.
Yep.
I would have been
You
able to
summon one level 8 or higher fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing. Yeah.
I never fucking
Yeah. So is that what it is? You're activating this, but this is face or the card was face down.
Yeah, Mirror Jade was face down.
Yeah. Brandon and Red is able to fuse even if it's face down.
Okay.
You're able to fusion summon with face down.
This deck really doesn't care about shifter anymore because
So,
there's
yes.
only one of them, which is nice.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
On summon, I will trigger Chimera Chainlink 1,
Still, man.
Despian Tragedy Chainlink 2 to search a Despian monster, Ad libitum
I'll
Chainlink
go first
3,
and I side in shifter
targeting
because
Mirror
it's funny.
Jade,
And then I'll be like,
Branded
yo,
Lost Chainlink
shifter,
4,
shifter,
no responses. And then that is it. Yeah, that's it. Chain link force. That's it. Yeah. I will just add a Sprinkin's Kit. It mentions Fallen of Albaz. It's pretty much just like a worse search, but it's searchable. So
Does this guy mention Fall of Alabama?
no, that's from Branded Lost. Despian Tragedy will resolve. I will search this guy. This is just a search, no downside. This will resolve to special summon Mirror Jade, and then since I used a monster on the field, for this, I get to pop one, draw two. Because I use two from hand, one from field. I will, yeah, I will pop just rock, I suppose. And then I'm going to shuffle my deck because I searched a few times.
I'm gonna read this guy later.
Sure.
And I needed one to resolve to be able to use the other, and he hashed it. And then I
Oh, it's not really like magic matrix effect. Because I control ritual monster, I'm gonna look at your extra deck and pick one out for it.
You use a card in your hand, or do you not have to?
I used Tragedy and Adlib.
Was it both in here?
Yes.
the guys up there, they had, you know, like there's a Snapchat group chat.
Okay, draw two.
He's in a lot of shit.
And then,
I guess.
oh yeah, these. And that's chain's done. There you go.
Already drew? So we're in the main phase?
Thinking, can I check your graveyard quick? What level is Raisin? Okay.
This one adds or specials a time travel.
I will just in standby still.
Okay, out.
Yeah, this guy's out. I special summon him with Despia Adlib. He special summons a banished or graveyard thing when you fuse him off.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. I will activate Mirror Jade. Send a fusion monster that mentions Fallen Albaz from extra deck to graveyard. Banish a monster now targeting. Response?
On the field?
Yeah. Or just anything, I guess.
It could be in the hand. Graveyard too?
Yeah. Any quick effect. You wanna...
Only because it doesn't end on omni negates, it just disrupts. It has
Okay, I'll banish that.
one pop every monster on the field and one
then,
disrupt. One banish, not even a negate.
Nothing else.
No negates. So
Nothing else at standby phase.
it actually can lose to Viv as well.
Nothing else.
It doesn't actually do much. It just spams.
I
The only like the only thing that's
chain link. Second to add.
it's not fun overly and
Snow allows
the
me to
fact that
add
I
a
can
Dark World
and
card.
just keep
I
my
will
fusion over and over again.
From your deck to your hand.
Chain McCourier. It's a monster negate. If I control a monster that's mentions Fall of Albaz, fusion monster. I control Mirror Jade.
Okay. So I can't add, but I can.
Fair enough.
Correct.
It's alright. I won't expect it to blank and then the jackal.
And then I'll definitely be here the weekend after. We're gonna do the coat at 3K to the touch, which I hope you can do this. I took it out, it was just in the top of it.
I'll play Stake Your Soul.
Yeah, I'll be there for Hutch.
Let's reveal a monster in my hand.
First,
Summon a Vanquished Soul monster with the same attribute with a different name. And it returns to my hand.
Caleb, you
From deck?
where? Yes.
Alright. It's pretty good.
Sure. That works.
Yep, that's good.
Whole weekend?
Sunday that I will on my turn.
Draw. Standby?
Yep.
Main.
Class on this week.
Oh, cool. Where'd you put this? That's a very convenient spot there. It's interesting.
Fucking garbage, dude.
Want to cut?
Oh yeah, sorry. And you got your spell.
That's right. I will reveal an earth and fire to destroy your spell.
Okay. No response.
Standby. Matrix. Let's add a dogmatic or ritual or spell or ritual monster. Then if you have control monster, I'll add any dogmatic card as well.
What is it? Does it allow you to add? Or?
Yep, that's 2 cards.
Okay. You don't have any more spells, just that.
Just these monsters on field, nothing else on field.
And when that one gets sent to the graveyard,
Yeah, you can
blows up the whole field.
Fusion summon guy sent to the graveyard. It destroys all monsters you control.
Did you fusion summon him?
No, I special summoned him with Adlib this week.
So that effect won't happen.
It will not if it's sent to the graveyard. No.
It didn't help that I had Raigeki.
Raigeki completely.
Broke the board. And I technically had one to start, and then I drew one on my first draw.
Really loud one.
Against my deck.
I will XYZ summon with 2 4s.
Okay.
Make chicane.
So none of that.
Oh, there you go. Zodiac.
And then I'll
Sure.
I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I don't remember. I'll attack your Chimera.
Okay, 33.
If it's you,
Sure.
I special summon Zeus.
Yes.
How many materials does it have?
4.
Not bad.
And then I will activate his effect.
Okay, no response.
I was worried it wasn't going to come out.
I will.
Okay, in end phase, I will activate Brigand's Graveyard Effect. Special summoner add to hand one, I believe it's Winged Beast or Fallen Albaz.
Usually I want the Sky Striker stuff. Now, that Link 2 Light Fiend doesn't come on the side, so that comes on the
Add your hand or special summon.
Oh, you need your overwork stuff?
Okay. Special summon Fallen Albaz. Activate Fallen Albaz. Discard Despian Tragedy. Response?
What are you doing?
I summoned this from deck with Brigand. Activate his effect. He's like a super poly monster. But not quite as convenient.
I will.
Okay. That's fine. Discard cost, did tragedy. I summoned from deck, so. Okay. And alright, nothing else during end phase. Alright. Anything else? Okay. Draw. Standby. Okay, main.
Dude, you're like one of those guys who was like a high school football player with the Letterman jacket, and then just sit at the bar, just
See here.
fat ball, just through that football.
I'll activate Albion.
I'd be pro.
As cost, send a branded spell trap or fallen Albaz from deck to grave. Then he will shuffle himself back in the deck. That's it, just nothing else.
So if it goes down now,
I will send branded opening.
No, the original.
Oh, he doesn't shuffle actually. He puts himself on bottom.
Because that goes down.
Shuffle this quick. Sure. It protects fusion monsters from destruction by banishing itself.
I don't know what that version is.
I'll put this on bottom.
Open it randomly.
Okay. I'll normal summon Fallen Albaz. Discard. Sure. Discard. I'll discard Aliber. Response.
I feel like I have to try to blow up your field now.
Sure.
Alright, I'll just take your fusion monster. Okay. You have to use the field for that.
Yeah. Resolves without effect.
It's literally the only thing my deck doesn't.
Yeah, no, Tommy's still like $6.
I will say this, Branded, it's so good at how much they can just gain advantage, recuperate. Oh, you just blew up the board? Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. And if you don't have the right out, they can just pop off and go off. And it's so interesting how I haven't played against him in so long. I know Caleb sometimes busts it out whenever he's just in a mood to play it. But now I'm not going to say it. I think, and I'm only taking a guess, that Tayton's build is kind of just like the structure deck build. I mean, he's finally able to get his hands on a Chimera, which they don't have in the structure deck, but the rest of it is basically what you can pull from a structure deck, and just saying how powerful just a structure deck could be, like, of that deck, and how good and consistent it is. So it's actually really, really interesting. And it's kind of reminding me, because it reminded me how if you keep things simple, it's still really powerful and really good. And there are some other branded where they do stuff in the grave, and they try to do like Cartesias and all that. And sometimes it can be like, oh, okay, it's a great benefit, it's a great plus, but, it messes up some people's plays. So, but yeah, you can see here, Tayton's just kind of just getting so much recursion and plussing. And with time dwindling, I think there's maybe like 10 minutes left or so in the round. This is still just game one, excuse me.
You picked up the deck. It wasn't quite 9 because it was only double once. It was 48. So it was literally just, I picked up 48 in the deck. It was just holding it like it's like, man, what the heck? And my friend's like, I fucking hate this game. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, correction, I hate you. I'm like, what? What's wrong with my ramp deck? But, it's just fury. It's fun.
I will
I just like mana. I like a mana.
activate Mirror Jade, send
I'm just sad.
cost.
I like, dude. And the fact that there's a
I'm
cost
holding
in
cards
Magic,
and I can't play all the cards in my hand. I'm sad.
Yeah, fuck. I hate costs. Like you have a cost system too, but not as terrible.
I will send
If you play
a
one of these commander decks, I'll pick one of them because I also have no idea what they are.
You really have no idea.
Albion.
No, they're precons. I
Yours
just
response?
bought them.
Okay, banish
I
that.
bought a full set of 5 precons.
End of main.
120.
Attack. Perfect.
My friends were
3,000.
complaining that the decks I built were too good. I
Um,
won every time.
end of battle.
And we've
Main
drawn
phase
like
2,
48
end of
cards.
main.
And so they were like, I don't want to play anymore.
I will just activate
He wants to play
Albion
modern.
to set or add to hand a branded spell trap.
And I'm like,
Oh, did you read what it says on my short?
you think Commander's bad?
Yeah.
Imagine I have 3 copies of that.
I showed it to Leon if
And
you
my
thought
deck's
they were
40
funny.
cards.
Branded
So I
fusion.
just went
I
on
also got
There's
one
a lot of FTKs
that say, I hate gene section, but I'm a chubby bearded
It's
man, so I
basically
can't
like you
help
do
it.
your turn,
Add
you go
to
play,
hand.
and you don't win.
Got him off the team move.
End of turn.
What? You only played 1 card. Yeah, we win.
Oh,
Big and tall.
stand by main.
Sure.
I even got a t-shirt that says that on the back.
Okay.
There's not a lot of infinite combos, but
That was a long one there. Wow.
Game 2, huh?
Yes, yeah.
I've watched how much time left.
He's like, Modern's not that bad.
That was game 1.
I'm like, I don't know.
I feel like I was playing Danger Dark World last time, and that was Danger Dark World was shorter than Brandon. My God, it's my first time playing Brandon in person.
And I'll do like really low.
Yeah, it's
So I just did. I looked up
just searched like 50,000 things.
Now this is what he does. Mason does. That's interesting. Is he doesn't go to game 2. He just kind of says, "No, I'm good. I'm going to stop there." And I think I don't know why he did this. It's just it confused me. I go, "Oh, you don't want to?" He goes, "No, you can just have it." It's either he was just not feeling it, or he was just I don't want to cheese out a tie because he could just burn, and there's only about maybe 6 minutes left in round. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll load the next one.
Just be